invite us into that process.
Go ahead. You're a comic book fan.
Yeah.
What do you think of this Underoos line in this Avengers trailer?
Sorry, that's anticipation. That's all that is.
Wait.
You
Explain,
know,
I don't know it.
the Avengers trailer, the Civil War trailer.
Yeah,
Have you seen the new one that came out?
But I don't know about Underoos.
Well, Spider-Man is in the latest trailer. Have you seen
Oh,
this? No,
I haven't seen the latest trailer.
Okay, well, let me explain.
But you can bet I'm going to watch the shit out of it.
Watch
in
it,
Uber
okay.
on the way home.
So all the Avengers are there. There's Iron Man. There's
you got your Black Widow.
Yeah.
You got your
Scarlett
Captain
Johansson.
America.
You got
Go ahead.
You got the black.
You got the whole gang.
The Black Panther.
You got the Hawk.
You got
Hawkeye, all the Hawks.
Silver
both
Wings.
Hawks.
You got Walter Lance.
Yep.
You got all of them.
Walter Lance.
You got everybody's there.
Walter Lance is an Avenger. He has the power to show you how to draw Woody Woodpecker.
Right. But then they're all gonna clash, and then they face off, and then Robert Downey Jr. goes Underoos, and a spider web comes out and grabs Captain America's shield and pulls it out of his hand, and then they cut to Spider-Man holding the shield, and everybody's supposed to go, oh fuck, mic drop.
It's a big
Mic drop.
Yeah.
But I go, Underoos. He says Underoos. I go,
wait, he just says the word Underoos?
He said Underoos.
Yeah, it's like a nickname for Spider-Man. He's
but that
calling
means,
Spider-Man.
but that means
He's like, yo, Underoos, hit
That's
it.
a stretch. You know what? That doesn't make me think the movie's going to be that good because that's the moment.
Because does that mean that Spider-Man has merchandising in the Marvel Cinematic Universe since the 70s? So that means he's 10 years older than I am.
But wait, why? Okay, who's calling him Underoos?
Robert Downey Jr. Listen to the trailer.
So he that's his nickname for Spider-Man.
Right,
Who
Spider-Man.
he's met as
hanging out
Tony
with
Stark,
until
and he's chosen to call him Underoos.
Yeah.
I just want to run down all the Avengers that we've met in the cinematic universe and,
Go ahead.
and run that through the check of
Cranky
Well, you got your
why
Black
he wouldn't
Widow.
have used that as
You
a
got your
nickname
Captain
for
America.
Chumbawamba.
You got Robert Loggia.
Bible Belt,
Dracula.
Dracula.
Yep. Yep.
Pile
You got
driver,
Cold Front.
salad tosser,
Icebreaker.
crouton unrelated to salad
So
tosser.
many.
Thousand Island.
So many beloved heroes.
Like there's a whole.
Thousand Island.
That was actually my favorite Avengers offshoot. Was just
Right.
the salad days, is what they called it. It's just about it was a crouton, salad tosser, Thousand Island, and then they started forcing it. It was like napkin and fork, and but it was
Napkin,
cool
fork.
because it was cheeky. It was like it had less supervision over that franchise. And
It was like Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They kind
it
of
was
broke
fun.
the
It was
fourth
fun.
wall a lot. By the way, I saw Deadpool and I really enjoyed it.
I saw it twice.
There's only one where I just had to like go, okay, just forget that and then keep enjoying
What
the
was
movie.
it?
It was the moment when they did the CG thing, and then like in the middle of it, he has a line. He can do any line. It doesn't matter. All it has to be is lateral. That's it. And he said, to my memory, maybe I'm wrong about this, but I've been right more often on the show than everyone on the show
Check
and the
the
audience.
records.
He says, "Did I leave the stove on?"
Yeah, that's a bummer.
And not only. First of all, it's did I leave the oven on? Yeah. Second of all, the fact that I know it's something means it's hack. But it's you don't leave the stove on. The stove has fire coming out of it. The oven is something you can leave on.
And it's
on
an
accident.
airplane joke.
It's either
Did I leave the iron? Did I leave the iron on?
Yes,
Is that
exactly.
an
Yes, it was
joke?
an airplane.
Yeah.
It's a book. It's a placeholder for like he could have said anything.
That was a placeholder.
And it was such
that
a
they
funny
did
movie.
replace.
I laughed out loud and couldn't stop laughing. And I'm not good, no spoilers, but like Ryan Reynolds' character. I'm avoiding spoilers, but choosing my words carefully. Like what he's in a scene where he's still Ryan Reynolds, and he's with his girlfriend, and he goes like, oh, I had a Liam Neeson nightmare. I kidnapped his daughter, and he just wasn't having it. And, and that's funny. I chuckled, and then but then he crawled into bed, and it was like during the scene that's very intense, and the execution of it, he goes. He crawls into bed and he holds her, and there's something in the air in the scene that's just like it's worthy of you're like and he goes, hey, like, they made like 3 of those movies, and it's like after a while you just start thinking, is this guy a bad parent? Or, it was just really funny. Like it was played straight up the middle, and the whole movie's filled with that stuff in a world where like. And I walked out of there thinking, well, I'd never... Now I get it why so many Harmontown fans or people on Reddit and stuff, they like Deadpool and kind of... They're like, you must be a big Deadpool fan. And I would... Chiefly because of that, I'd be like, well, I can put a pin in that. And I just... I never knew what that meant. He was the meta superhero and stuff. But I love the... Right. When I saw it based on the movie, I'm like, oh, I get it. That's why people would think that. And I agree. I do.
Do you guys think, too... And you guys like comic books, right? Like, you... Sure. Do you think that movie... I was suspicious. I wasn't sure that they were going to be able to do what that comic does in the movie because he's meta in a...
specific way.
Yeah, very like only Deadpool way.
And it's hard to do bad... Or it's easy to do bad meta. Like, it's very easy to fall into that trap.
You can't just break the fourth
I don't know
wall.
what you mean.
We doubled that up.
Do you know what he means? Like just lazy fourth wall breaking.
Yeah. But it was really good. It was like really in the somehow I don't know why or what, but it was in the spirit of the comic. Underoos.
The third act. This is a tough thing with these comic book movies. Like I honestly, I thought it was great. I don't know. I could have done without the fucking the other mutants like that I've never heard of because those are the ones that get spared. They made a joke about it, like how these are like low rent Marvel characters that they're letting them use. But also just the whole third act was like kind of like it wasn't worthy of the cleverness of that whole
I thought
thing.
it was like Sony taking possession of that character like fully like also he's going to be in X-Men movies. Right. So fuck you Disney.
Well, what
anyways,
did Wolverine like hang out? What's
Wolverine?
He talks about him a couple times. You haven't seen the movie?
No.
Come on,
I think you'd like it.
Schrab. That's
well, because remember,
you know what? The second I saw it, I was like, you know who'd really like this? Rob Schrab.
No, you didn't say that.
I did.
You did?
I said to my wife, never met you. I said, you know who'd really like this? And she said, who? And I paused for a minute. And then right at the right time, I said, Rob Schrab. And she went, yeah, that makes sense. So, I don't know.
I should go see it.
Yeah.